class 1. How are you all? Hope you're fine. Wonderful. My dear little friends, we have finished block 4. Now we are going to step into block 5. In this learning plan, you will learn a poem about Chinu's grandpa. Before we step into the lesson, let's take a look of agenda. First, we'll read the poem. Next, we'll have a discussion on that one. After that, I will give an explanation on the poem. Finally, we'll summarize the lesson. The aim of the lesson is identify the rhyming words and extend a poem. Let's learn word of the day together. Wash. W-A-S-H. Wash. I repeat. W-A-S-H. Wash. The meaning of the word is clean with water and chemical substance. Conjugation of the word is wash, washed, washed, washing, washes. The usage of the word is the boy is washing his hands. This sentence is from our content book, page number 32. My friends, are you regularly washing your hands? You should. To protect yourself from corona, you need to wash your hands. Here we go with the next usage. Wash the fruits thoroughly before eating. And the next usage is the beach had been washed away by the tide. Let's learn keywords together. Sweets. S-W-E-E-T-S. Sweets. Repeat after me.
Yes, W-E-E-T-S. Sweets.
Poem. P-O-E-M. Poem.
P-O-E-M. Poem.
Rhyming. R-H-Y-M-I-N-G. Rhyming.
R-H-Y-M-I-N-G. Rhyming.
Breakfast. B-R-E-A-K. Break. F-A-S-T. Fast. Breakfast.
B-R-E-A-K. Break. F-A-S-T. Fast. Breakfast.
Lunch. L-U-N-C-H. Lunch.
L-U-N-C-H. Lunch.
Hey, what is going on here? Julie is preparing his sweets along with her mother. My friends, do you like sweets? That's great. Oh yeah, even I like sweets too. Sweets, sweets, I love sweets. Donut, ice cream, chocolate, candy, pudding, cake. What's your favorite sweet? Sweets, sweets, I love sweets. Donut, ice cream, chocolate, candy, pudding, cake. What's your favorite sweet? Donuts.
Donuts.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Candy.
Candy.
Pudding.
Pudding.
Cake.
Cake.
I love sweets. I love sweets. Emmy. Sweets. Sweets. I love sweets. Donut, ice cream, chocolate, candy, pudding, cake. What's your favorite sweet? Sweets, sweets, I love sweets. Donut, ice cream, chocolate, candy, pudding, cake. What's your favorite sweet? What's your favorite sweet? Chocolate! Wow, great! Chocolate, candy, pudding, cake. My friends, do you enjoy eating sweets? What is your favorite sweet? Do you think only children enjoy eating sweets? No, not at all. Everybody in our family likes eating sweets. Is it not? So we'll find out who else like eating sweets. Today we will read a poem about Chinu's grandpa who loves eating sweets. To listen to the poem, open your content reader, page number 36, Chinu's grandpa. Here we go with the poem. Chinu's grandpa really likes sweets more than carrots, spinach and beets. He eats sweets for breakfast and lunch. Munch, 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 munch. He eats sweets for dinner too, not one by one but two by two. Chinu's grandpa is very tall, but he has no teeth at all. Let me read the poem for you again. Follow the lines. See how the words are sounding, where it is sounding the same, and what is poem about, how it is about, so that we'll have a discussion. Follow the lines along with me. Chinu's grandpa really likes sweets.
Chinu's grandpa really likes sweets
More than carrots, spinach and beets.
more than carrots, spinach and beets.
He eats sweets for breakfast and lunch.
He eats sweets for breakfast and lunch.
Munch, 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 munch.
Munch, 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 munch.
He eats sweets for dinner too.
He eats sweets for dinner too,
Not one by one, but two by two.
not one by one but two by two.
Chinu's grandpa is very tall,
Chinu's grandpa is very tall,
but he has no teeth at all.
but he has no teeth at all.
My friends, did you like the poem? Wonderful. Keep practicing the poem. Now, let's discuss about the poem. My friends, tell me, do you like the poem?
Yes!
My friends, tell me, what is the poem about?
The poem is about Chinu's grandpa.
Wonderful. What does he like eating most?
He loves eating sweets more than other things.
Yes, you're right. Now tell me, what does he eat sweets?
He eats sweets for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Yes, my dears, he eats so many sweets that he has no teeth left at all. My dear Buddy, you know, if you eat too many sweets, your teeth will decay and no teeth will left at all. So, you need to take less sweets, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
My friends, now let's discuss about the poem and the Keechu's monkey can't sleep to know the difference. Is the poem like the story Keechu's monkey can't sleep? The story and the poem are about someone. How it is different from a story? The story is about...
Keechu's monkey, Keechu's monkey.
Very good. And the poem is about...
Chinu's grandpa.
Wonderful, wonderful. A poem is shorter than a story. Do you know how? Let me tell you. In both story and poem, we will find characters and settings. In poem, Chinu's grandpa, we have characters of Chinu and grandpa. In story, Keechu's monkey, we have characters of Keechu, Keechu's brother, Keechu's sister, Keechu's mother and father. In both story and a poem, we have observed the feelings of the character. In poem, Chinu's grandpa is enjoying eating sweets, whereas in Keechu monkey can't sleep story, Keechu is crying because mother is singing, father is dancing, brother is jumping and sister is crying. By this, we have known the feelings and the thoughts of the character. Whereas in a story and a poem, we have a sequence. How we have a sequence? In Chinu's grandpa is enjoying eating sweets. He eats sweets in his breakfast, lunch and dinner. He eats too many sweets and he doesn't have teeth at all. No teeth is left. So we have a sequence. One thing after the other is happening. Whereas in Keechu's monkey story, Keechu monkey can't sleep. Why it can't sleep? Because her mother started singing, father started dancing, looking at them, brother started jumping. When they are doing all these things, her sister got irritated and she started crying. Oh, this poor little Keechu monkey can't sleep because of all of them. So one by one is happening at home in the story of Keechu's monkey. In both the story and the poem, we have a sequence. But in a poem, we find stanzas, rhyming words, rhythm and everything. Whereas in the story, we find only paragraph. Hereby we understand that a poem is shorter than a story, and we also have rhyming words. Now let's take a look of rhyming words. Now my dear friends, tell me the rhyming words by listening to my reading. Chinu's grandpa really likes sweets more than carrots, spinach and beets. Can you tell me the rhyming words now?
Sweets, beets.
Wonderful. Now let me read the next two lines. He eats sweets for breakfast and lunch. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. What are the rhyming words in these two lines?
Lunch, munch.
Very good. Now let's move forward. Next lines are, he eats sweets for dinner too. Not one by one, but 2 by 2.
Oh yeah, it's 2.
Very good, very good. We will move forward to identify what are the next rhyming words. Here we go. Take a look of the next lines. Chinu's grandpa is very tall, but he has no teeth at all. What are the rhyming words here?
Tall, all.
Amazing. Tell me, how do you identify those rhyming words? Yes, rhyming words have the same rhyming sounds. Now let us find what are those rhyming sounds. Chinu's grandpa really likes sweets more than carrots, spinach and beets. So what are the rhyming words in these two lines here?
Sweets, beets.
Yes. How they are sounding? Are they sounding different or same?
Same.
Wonderful. Now let's check into the next lines. He eats sweets for breakfast and lunch. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. So what are the rhyming words in these two lines?
Lunch, munch.
Now tell me, are they sounding same?
Yes.
Yes. Now take a look into the next two lines. He eats sweets for dinner too. Not 1 by 1, but 2 by 2. So what are the rhyming words here?
2, 2.
Very good. Now let's take a look into the next two lines. Chinu's grandpa is very tall, but he has no teeth at all. What are the rhyming words?
Tall, all.
Are they sounding same?
Yes.
What are the same sounding words here?
Sweets, beets. Lunch, munch. 2, 2. Tall, all.
Wonderful. My friends, where are the rhyming words in the poem?
At the end.
Very good. The rhyming words comes at the end of each line. Did you observe how many lines rhyme with each other?
2.
You're right. Every 2 lines rhyme with each other. So, my dear friends, what did we learn from the poem? Let me summarize for you. A poem is shorter than a story. It also has rhyming words. Rhyming words have the same ending sound, isn't it? So, that is all about Chinu's grandpa. We have learnt and also we identified rhyming words and an extent of the poem. I think you have enjoyed. Now you have few instructions. Read the textbook after watching the video. Try to attempt textbook exercises. And post your doubts in Google Classroom. We are here for you round the clock. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe, stay productive. Bye-bye.